Hey guys, welcome back to another Clash Royale video. And in today's video, I'll be sharing with you guys the new sneak peeks that Clash Royale did release for the March update. Or the anniversary update, if you still want to call it the anniversary. So, first of all, sneak peek number 1, which got released 2 days ago, I believe. And it's going to be the clan battle. You already know about the clan battle, so I don't really need to say anything about that. It's just it's the same as team battle, 2 on 2. If you don't know that yet, I'm surprised because they actually put that on TV, on Radio Royale as well. So you could go ahead and listen to that about what they're talking about as well as look at some YouTubers' gameplays for it. But anyway, sneak peek number 2 is going to be 4 new cards. Number 1 is going to be the Bat. And the Bats are common troops. They cost 2 elixir, and they're basically 5 flying skeletons. They have 67 hit points and 67 damage. So the hit points and the damage is the same, just like skeletons. They hit air and ground. They're very fast, but here's the thing: they're melee. So it's not like minions. If they were ranged, they will basically be weaker minions or basically lava pups, but they're melee, so they have no range. So that makes them interesting. And the description says 4 tiny creatures, but the count says 5. But OJ did say it's going to be 5. So for 2 elixir, 5 skeletons, that could hit air and ground. That's pretty good. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're flying, so it makes them even better. So nextly, we have the heal spell. Now the heal spell, a lot of people wanted this, but I never actually expected Clash Royale to actually add the heal spell into the game. Just because in order for them to make it really balanced, it's going to either have to be OP or not much people are going to use it. Because right now at tournament standard, it heals 176 damage per second, 176 health per second with a duration of 3 seconds. So that's quite a lot of health for level 7. And here's the thing though, it has a radius of 3. A fireball has a radius of 2.5 and a rocket has a radius of 2. So it has a bigger range than a fireball. So I don't know if they're gonna have to nerf it, but from what I see right now, they made it quite balanced. So anyways, nextly we have the Night Witch. Now I personally think this is probably going to be one of the best troops that's going to be coming. Now the downside is that it is a legendary, so it's going to be kind of hard to get it. But basically it summons bats to do her bidding. So if it summons bats, the bats are going to be released before the Night Witch most likely. And it's just a witch that summons bats instead. That's a legendary, and it's a legendary, so it does more damage. 285 with a hit speed of 1.5 seconds, so 190 damage per second. But it has 750 hit points, which is more than the witch itself. Fireball Zap, I don't think could kill it, but Fireball Log will kill it. So, and it's also a melee troop and doesn't target air. So you can't use this to counter minions or minion horde. It only targets the ground. Now the bats that it spawns out can target air. So it spawns out 2 level 9 bats at tournament standard. And finally, we have the Bandit. Now the Bandit's a very interesting troop. It's the first troop that has a period where nothing can attack it. Well, I mean, things can attack it, but they're not going to deal any damage. So it dashes to our target and delivers an extra big hit. The dash damage is double of its regular damage, which is 160 at level 1. Has the same hit points as a Night Witch, so it can get Fireball and Logged unless it's at its dash. If it's at its dash, you just wasted your elixir. It's also a melee troop, can only target ground, and has a fast speed. And has a dash range of 4 to 6 tiles, depending on how far the troop or the tower is. But basically, it could go from troop to troop. The dash it doesn't require as much time to charge up. As long as there's something there, it's gonna stop for a second and then dash at it. So that's what makes it a legendary. It's 3 elixir. So from what it looks like though, it may or need a buff unless players figure out how to use it like the Electro Wizard. But the Electro Wizard did get a little buff. So, and the Bandit is going to be coming out as a Bandit Draft Challenge on the 17th. The official release is going to be the 24th. So that's when you could get it in your chests if you don't get it from the Bandit Draft Challenge. The Bandit Draft Challenge is different from all the challenges we've had before. It's basically a combination, but this time there are rewards along the way. First of all, it costs 100 gems to enter. I don't think there's gonna be a free entry, but who knows, there may, like the Electro Wizard Challenge. But it gives half the rewards if you get to tier 1s normally. But that's because the first time you get to 2 wins, you get 100 gems. So basically, if it doesn't cost 100 gems, you just entered it for free. And even if you only got 2 wins, that's still gold and some cards for free. And secondly, at 5 wins, I believe. No, I'm sorry. At 4 wins, it's going to be 8,000 gold. So just get 4 wins. That's not going to be too hard. Just get 4 wins, and that's 8,000 gold. That's already almost half of a grand challenge rewards at only 4 wins. And next, at 6 wins, you're going to get a chest depending on what arena you're in. At Arena 10, you're going to get a magical chest, but I'm not sure if this Arena 10 is going to be right now's Legendary Arena or after this update's Arena 10, because that's going to be going to Sneak Peek 3, which is a new arena. But anyways, at 9 wins, you get 25,000 gold, which is already more than a grand challenge, plus the previous reward, so it's really worth it. And at 12 wins, you do get the Bandit. Now, the thing is, though, that these are one-time rewards, not like one time per draft challenge, but it's one time. Once you get it, you can't get it no matter how many times you do it again. So basically, it's the same as a draft challenge, except only one player is going to be using the Bandit. So hopefully it's you if you like it. If you can't use it or if you don't like it, then I don't know, just pick something else then. Because only one person's going to be having the Bandit, not both. And moving on to the last sneak peek that they did release earlier today is going to be a new arena. And this arena is going to be called the new Legendary Arena. So it's still legendary, not like Titan Arena or anything, but still legendary. But it's unlocked at 3,800 trophies. Why 3,800? I'm not sure. If it was me, I would just make it 4,000 because that's the trophy reset count. So, but it's gonna be Arena 11 at 3,800 trophies. If you look at the picture, it kind of looks like Royal and Legendary Arena combined, except with not hogs this time. It's gonna be kings instead, and the overall design is pretty cool. I think it's a little bit plain on the ground part because it's just plain metal, but yeah, in the center you can see a big cup with water flowing through, so that's pretty cool. And the current Legendary Arena is going to be called something else that's going to make sense with it. It's going to be called the Hog Mountain, because I'm sure you've noticed that the two stone structures are hogs, so it makes sense. It's going to be Arena 10. It's still at 3,000 trophies, and you can still get legendaries in the shop, even though it's not Legendary Arena anymore. So that's all the sneak peeks I have as of right now. Who knows, they might release a sneak peek later on the day or tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. I'll be sure to make a video once those sneak peeks. Alright, so we have the final sneak peek. Now, the reason I'm combining all of these sneak peeks together is because I didn't upload the last part of the video before they released this 55 minutes ago. But this is basically what I said in the update leak in my previous video, but they are going to add leagues. The first league is at 4,000 trophies, not at 3,000, but at 4,000. Why 4,000? I don't know, because the new legendary arena is at 3,800. So, but the first league's at 4,000 trophies, and you collect a monthly season reward based on the highest league you reach. So basically, there's going to be a lot of leagues depending on how many trophies you are at above 4,000 trophies, and each of them have different rewards. And the first league is going to be the Bronze League, and that's at 4,000. So that's where, you know, you should aim for once you get to 4,000. And I think this is a good idea that they added this, because this gives players a goal to push for once they reach 4,000 trophies. Because right now, once you reach 4,000, you get some legend trophies. Now, I don't know if they're removing legend trophies or not. They never said that. But with the new leagues, I'm gonna say legend trophies are probably gonna be useless now. So yeah. So you could climb through 9 leagues, and the highest league is going to be the Ultimate Champion League, which is like the top players. And then there's gonna be a new chest for league rewards. So there's gonna be another chest added into the game, and it's gonna be a draft chest offering multiple card choices. But here's the thing: you choose your own reward. So you say there's a Royal Giant and there's Elite Bar. You don't like either of them? There's also, you know, the new card, Heal Spell. You could pick the Heal Spell instead. And it's available at the end of the season as a reward in the leagues. So I think, and they also, if you go on their website, they also say that it's gonna be the last sneak peek there is, since at the very bottom it says come back next time for the update. So get ready, March 13th, 2017, one of the biggest updates for Clash Royale is going to be coming out. So I hope you guys do enjoy and get prepared for the new cards, the new arena, the new leagues, which I need to reach 4,000. But yeah, that's going to be it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.